Hello everyone, it's Mark. I am the Sanderson collector, and this week I have a US edition book haul to share with y'all. So the first book I have is a copy of Rhythm of War, and if I pull off the dust jacket here, you can see it says Rhythm of War on the spine, and we have the nice glyph on the cover, and then we have the nice end papers, and then we have the end of the book. This book is bound in upside down. The spine goes this way, but the front of the book is over here, and I actually did get Brandon to sign this copy for me. I always like collecting these upside down copies because I think misprints like this are fun to have. If you do run into a misprint like this yourself and you don't want it, pretty much any bookstore that sells the book should give you a replacement copy for the book, because they get to send the misprinted copy back to the publisher and get a refund for the book, so it costs them nothing to exchange for your book, even if you didn't buy it at that bookstore. However, I do like collecting these, so if you have ones that you don't want and you want to just send them to me, that would also be really cool. I like how the upside down ones look on my shelf, because they go upside down like this is how I shelve them, and I have one for Rhythm of War and one for Starsight, and you can see here they do look really cool and they stand out on the shelf. Now the next book I have is a hardcover of the Well of Ascension, and this one is a library edition hardcover, so it's case wrapped, meaning the art is printed straight onto the front boards and backboards of the book. There is no dust jacket. This book is otherwise essentially a first printing. It even has the same ISBN as the regular book for the Well of Ascension, which makes this one a little bit harder to collect. Here is the copyright page of that one, showing that it does say it's a first print, so beware. Some people might try to sell you a library edition as a regular first print hardcover. It is not. I still think it's cool, and I'm glad to have this one in my collection. The next book in my US editions book haul also has the same ISBN as the regular book. It is the hardcover of Warbreaker, but it is a book club hardcover. You can see the number here for the book club edition, and you can note that compared to a regular hardcover, it is a bit shorter and just a little bit less deep. And they do this by just taking the text on the pages and shrinking it down to print in here. Like I said, these have the same ISBNs, so you have to hunt through seller pictures to actually find the book club editions, and it can be difficult sometimes. However, book club editions do not have a number line. You can see the copyright page here, and it has no number line, and it looks a bit different from the regular copyright page, which you can see here. So if you ever see a copyright page for a US book that does not have a number line on it, most likely that book is a book club edition. Do not be fooled into thinking it is a regular first print. The way to know is to check for the little number in the box on the back of the book right here. That tells you it is definitely a book club edition. And the haul this week is actually a relatively small one, so we are getting to our last book, which I am going to go ahead and take out of the packaging here. This one is a copy of Legion from Subterranean Press, and this is the normal deluxe edition, which up until a few weeks ago I was not aware existed. This book has no tip-in page for numbering. It just has the regular title page here. This edition is actually signed and dated, and as you can see here, the boards of the book are blue and they're made out of cloth. The edition that I already had for Legion was the numbered edition, and it has a special tip-in page for 1,000 numbered copies that Brandon signed instead of the regular title page. And the boards of this one are white, and they are a leather or fake leather of some sort. Now, as seems to be the theme with my books this week, all of these books have the same ISBN. You can see on the back here of both editions that they have the same ISBN, and actually, as far as I can tell, they have identical dust jackets on them. It's just the presence of the extra tip-in page. And someone on the collector Discord told me they had one of these but did not see it in the database of all my books, so I went and bought one so that I could add it to that database, and now I have one. And so my Legion set, I guess, is again complete. For these books, they did a, as you can see here from the dust jacket, deluxe hardcover set of the first one, and that is the one with the blue boards, and then a signed limited edition, which is the numbered edition here. And again, because the ISBNs are the same, I had to hunt this one down using seller images on eBay, and I am glad that I found it. For book 2, they only did a numbered edition with the white boards. For number 3, Lies of the Beholder, they did a numbered edition and they did a lettered edition with a slipcase. So this is the only book that they did with the blue clothboard edition. That is everything for today's video. I had a lot of fun doing the video this week because these are all cool and slightly odd or lesser known editions of books that are fairly popular books, and so I was glad to get all of these and get the correct book for all of them and add them all to my collection. If you have any questions about the books, leave a comment below. Go ahead and like my video if you're enjoying it, and remember to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss future videos. And you can also join us on the collector Discord if you have any questions or if you'd like to chat about Brandon Sanderson book collecting. That is going to be everything for today. I have another book haul for some foreign editions that I am going to be recording right after this and hopefully posting within a few days. So I will see y'all soon with that one. Until then, happy collecting.